I remember, here's this quick story for you. I remember being really, really scared of the Jaws ride when I was like 10 or 11 years old or something like that when I went to Universal. And I hyped myself up so much and I was so terrified of it that when I actually got on the ride, I kind of closed my eyes for almost the entire duration of the ride. But I heard my brother laughing and he thought it was really funny and I didn't understand why he was laughing so hard. And he like kind of was like, open your eyes. And those of you that don't know, the Jaws animatronic is so old. It was so old and so shitty. It was just like a sock puppet going like this. And then it would turn and go like... It was not scary at all. The thing was on fucking strings at that. It was like the thing was built like in the fucking 70s. It didn't even look like a shark. And it's gone now. Yeah. Unfortunately. So I remember that, me and my brother we were laughing. We were like laughing and fucking high-fiving each other and shit. But I will tell you that the Alien ride at Disney World, I did not fuck around on that one. There was a ride at Disney World, and I'm not sure if it's still there. It was at Epcot. It was like, Alien Escape, whatever it was called. This is back before they rebranded it. They made it a Men in Black ride. But before it was a Men in Black ride, it was just like an alien escapes from a fucking tube, the ride. And I remember doing this. So I heard how scary it was. There's an alien in the fucking tube and it breaks out, right? And the lights go dark. There's like scientists all screaming, like, he's out! He got out, run! And they have these weird sensory things where it breathes on your neck and shit. I remember going like this. Well, here's a strategy. If you're ever scared and you don't want to fucking see anything that's going on the ride, here's the strat. It's the pinky and the thumb. Pinky and the thumb. Pinky on the eyes. Make sure your eyes are tight and closed. Thumb in the ears. And you won't never that you there's no sensations. So absolutely I didn't hear, I didn't see anything. It's a foolproof tactic. Boom, boom. Like this. Because everyone goes, oh no. No, you got the pinky in the thumb technique. And I did that the whole ride. And I didn't even see it. I got out of there. Professional coward. Professional coward. I was like 8. You guys act like I was there. I was there like a couple months ago, being like a scary alien. No. I was like 8 or 9 years old. I was like fucking 30. Although I probably still would use that technique, you know. Why are you giving us tips? I'm telling you, cases only 9-year-olds that you had no. You know, when I'm getting really into it, I go like this, I move my hand like this. All right, let's play. If you have like a little brother, or I don't know. Downhill, sink it. Oh, fuck.
Did you watch the British Open?
Dude, if you had told me, hey, Jerma, retroactively, if you had watched the British Open for even 1 second, and I mean even accidentally, I would deposit $100 million into your checking account. I wouldn't be able to claim that money.
Wait, are you upset at me? Are you happy? I'm so confused.
I'm just saying, I haven't even watched it for 1 second.
Oh, okay. I guess so. No is the answer.
And we're talking about even when this shit pops up on the TV. Remember back when you actually had to surf the channels? Remember that?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that's like. Back when you used to actually channel surf. I'm even talking about that. I'm talking about going.
Like oh. Mm-hmm. What do you mean? Like you're going like to go out of your way to find golf? So you're saying if you accidented upon the British Open, you would close it with disgust?
No. I'm saying that even back then, when we're talking like all about traffic on the we're here at the British Open. Nope, I wouldn't even be able to be on it for that long.
That was it. You could even hear his British Open. He says British Open.
Yeah, you'd hear like the O in British Open, and I would be gone.
Okay, so you hate it.
I don't hate it. I just have absolutely no interest.
No, you're upset by it.
No, I have zero interest.
No interest. You wouldn't even mention it. You clearly have something, some sort of grief with the British Open.
Okay.
Okay, what if it's like an American Open? Is that better?
Okay. Nice. Let's go into it. I went to golf camp when I was like 13.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. thought golf was great. All my whole family plays golf. My brother's a big golfer. My father was a big golfer. Every time I would try, all right, time to get up there. Here we go. Slice the ball into the woods. Every time.
Every single time.
And that I would hear about. Oh, hey, like brother, what did you get on your? You got one over par. Oh, excellent. And I'm the guy like scooping the ball up out of the moss in the side of the river.
That's so sad.
So
I'm actually so grateful you agreed to play this game. I mean, I would never play golf again.
I'm getting Hearthstone roped. What? Oh, hold on.
That's so... No wonder you don't want to use your special, Jerma. It's going to be like that again. So you're from a family of golfers, but you just didn't take to the sport.
Dude, did you beat me by 1 stroke?
You beat me. In golf, less points is...
Wait. You're bringing back bad memories.
No, I know. I'm sorry. I hate to explain it to you because I know it transports you. Like you said in the last game, like you have to go through the file folder of your childhood every time someone brings it up.
Big bits just came through. Holy shit, they did. Collie Brady gave $100. $100. 10,000 bits. Thank you so much, Collie Brady. Really appreciate that. Welcome back, Jerma. Hope the recovery is brief and goes well. Keep on being the best streamer. Jerma Hart, thank you. That's fucking incredibly nice thing to say. I'm going fine. Recovery's good. I'm pretty much back to normal. Which you'll see, I'll make all kinds of food. You thought like I was going to have like a colonoscopy and I wasn't going to have any jokes the next day. I don't have any. So I've been like literally sleeping and playing Hearthstone for 4 days. So I don't have any material. And is that another $100 that just came through? No, it's the same one. Streamlabs is late. Hearthstone stream. No, I'm not good. I make mistakes. I make tons of fucking mistakes. I've been playing the new Dalaran expansion, and I fuck up so much. But the best part about playing those single-player campaigns is, okay, I'm gonna give you an opinion here. This is just my opinion. If you don't, I'm sorry if you don't like it. If you think I'm wrong or stupid, that's you're completely able to say that. Hearthstone has kind of turned into like this clown show, where they've added so many crazy things to this game. Oh, Echo! Play the same card 7 times! Last time I played it, it wasn't like that, and I'm just like, what the fuck is going on here? There's like there's clown cards in the game now. Oh, cast a random spell at a random person, targets selected randomly. So, if when I play that game against other people, I have no idea what I'm doing, and it's just like embarrassing and frustrating. When I play against a computer, I get to use all the new cool, fun, ridiculous, randomized clown cards and beat the computer. And it's fun. I don't buy card packs, no. I just play the solo adventures when they come out. That's how I play most games, to be honest. Yeah. Solitaire mindset, yeah. Yeah, it is very... okay, I can talk like shit about like all these new ridiculous cards that I don't understand that throw the game upside down for me. But I have absolutely put into that Dalaran expansion. Absolutely. I mean, this is not even... I'm not even kidding. This is some kind of currency thing. I've put probably 50 hours into it in the last 7 days. Had to. Heroic mode? I can't do heroic mode. I'm too bad. Because I get fucking mad, and I, like, fucking grab my iPad, and I'm just like, the fuck! And I, like, scream into the iPad like it's hearing me. I can't do it. I have to, like... okay, you know when you have, like, your grandfather play a game, or, like, your mother or something, or, like, a friend of yours that doesn't play games, and before they get to touch it, you turn the difficulty down to, like, 0? Because you just want them to have fun. I feel like that's what has to happen to me. I have to like be given an experience that I look at and I'm like, "Whoa, this is hard and crazy," but it's on like 0, and I get to go, "Oh, see what I just did there? I like in my mind I calculated like lethal." I'm on like the easiest difficulty. I just feel good, you know. My whole family are god gamers. He's a child, a very childlike. Yeah, you have to give me something. You have to give me like food and tell me it's other food and make me believe you, and like tell me it's like Captain Crunch but it's actually broccoli, and I have to believe you. What? I don't want that. No, Jeremy, that's Captain Crunch broccoli. What is it? Yeah, that's not regular broccoli, that's Captain Crunch broccoli. Oh, that means I like it. All you need, it's the power of suggestion. You know that if you hand somebody I've been away for 4 days, so you gotta let me get this out. You know, if you hand somebody various liquids that are just water with orange, red, or blue food coloring in it, and you tell them that the orange one is orange tropical punch flavored, a certain percentage of people will taste it. I was in that study. He's on a tangent. I can tell you, I gotta get this. You gotta let me get it out. I haven't been here for 4 days. Those of you that saw, I was on day 2 of Ranboo's show. It was really fun.
Well, you can't, can you?
Yeah, the prosthetics I was in. I'd never done something like that before, but I had to get my whole face casted. And the way they do that is they put this stuff all over your face, this like silicone stuff. They cover your mouth and almost your whole head, but not it didn't do the back of my head or anything. It was just my entire face, and I could only breathe very, very slightly out of my nostrils. It was an experience. It was like, oh shit. And then they sculpted on that mold.
It's very old.
It was really, really, really cool. Did you shave? Oh yeah, I had to. There's no way it would have actually been able to stay on my face. Did you get to keep the mold? Yes, I actually did. I'll show it. Unfortunately, it is not here. I need to get it. I need to get it sent to me. But I will show it. It's terrifying. It's just a 1-to-1 complete replica of my face, with every pore, every wrinkle. It is a snapshot of my exact face as a 37-year-old man.
Breathe now. Breathe.
What's the secret?
Sell it? Nope.
About it.
Has it food?
No fucking way.
Nice fish hidden away.
No fucking way.
Here.
I ain't selling that. There ain't no price on that one. You could make bank selling it. There is no world where I'm gonna be super happy and like, oh yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, so new merch drop, guys. A 1-to-1 complete replica, down to the pores, identical of my face. Complete. Better than HD. Real life. It's like real life. It's better than HD. It's real life. I'm not selling that. Have you tried using Face ID with your phone with the mold? That's actually kind of funny, but no. No, I'm not going to sell that.
Secret?
No fucking
What
way.
Secret, eh?
In 2,000 years, they'll dig it up and reconstruct you. No, I'm smashing it with a hammer before I die. You know what I mean? Like, before I die, one of my requests in my will is smash that fucking 1-to-1 realistic face. Smash it with a hammer into a million pieces. Give it to your grandkids? No! They're not getting shit. That sounded bad. That sounded bad. I'll get... Why can't I go in here? That sounded kind of bad. They're not gonna get any, like, weird shit like that. They'll get money. Whatever's left, I guess. They'll get some money, right?
Find it before
Yeah, they'll see what I have left, and they'll be like,
he can crawl.
why did Grandpa do all this shit?
Nasty lights shine.
How much money did he have? And you're telling, wait, he put on a dollhouse? What the fuck are you talking about? Grandpa, where's the money? What did you spend? You spent $70,000 on the Family Guy game? Grandpa, what the fuck are you doing? Why didn't you just give it to us? Get a gold cast of the mask. Oh, that's a brilliant idea. Put the inheritance inside of the face mold, so they have to smash it to get it.
They are above the bridge. See?
Make a gold bust
He
of
had
your
to
face.
build them.
That'd be so funny.
Dangerous work.
That would be a lot of
After
money.
a while, he knew where the guards watch.
Let me ask you a question to somebody that's over the age of 30. I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. You might not
no,
be.
I am. No, I am. I am.
As I approach 40, remember, I'm going to be 40 this year. Do you have the same
congrats.
problem? Thank you. I'm looking forward to it. I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
Everyone's
that's
like,
exciting.
it's great. I'm all for it. But what I've noticed is, and I've said this on stream before, and people were like question marks, and then some people said true, and those people get it. My brain hard drive has started, it filled up at 37, 38 or so. And stuff is getting
when you have too much stuff on your drive. All right, just
Yeah.
erase over the oldest stuff. What
Yes.
stuff? Clean out the drive a little. My brain has like 35 years of space, and it is just moving forward, and all the other stuff back there is just getting written over.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I've had that in my 20s. So all of like the old knowledge, but like, so then I guess you have to be careful of what you stored and what you got rid of.
Yeah.
Like what are you overriding, I wonder?
Yeah. Like
Team Fortress 2?
think about how much stuff that you've overwritten, like how much data in your, SSD. And I've been
That's
told,
so sad.
only one person said this, by the way, and I was incredibly upset with them over it, but they did have a take. They said that I have a like single core CPU. And they said, but it's like 5 gigahertz. I have a 5 gigahertz single core CPU up there, and
I think what are they? They're insulting you, Jerma. That's not a nice analogy.
no, it was an absolute insult.
You're dumb.
This person was saying this as a complete and total insult.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't take that.
You don't think I should take that?
No, I don't think so. I'd be pissed. I think you should talk back and say you at least have an i9.
Okay.
My brain is not underclocked or whatever. I don't know computer things.
Well, you still think I have a single core CPU?
I think
Hold on
most
a
people
second
do.
Hold on a second here. You wanted me to
hold on.
stand up? You wanted me to stand up to this bully that gave me that?
Yeah.
But you're saying, but hold on a second, maybe it's an i9?
No, an i9 is good. I'm just saying there's a charm to a single core. Like, you ever play like Pong or like on the Commodore or early Ataris? I think what you're implying is single core is like useless and bad, and I'm kind of pushing back on that.
Oh, okay, all right.
So it's good. Like, I'm probably a single. I'd probably be a double.
I think you're a dual core at least.
Wait, thanks. I needed to hear that more than you know.
I think you generally at least like a quad core.
You're kidding. Now I feel bad for calling you a single core. Overclocked?
No, absolutely not.
No, okay, that's a little too far.
I think I have a like 6 gigahertz single core processor that is underclocked.
Like a hamster on a wheel running a computer, is that what you're saying?
I run this at probably like 3 gigahertz, but I could probably run it at like 7. But I just like, I don't really, I don't want to go into the BIOS.
Be only at 3. Like, is it like, you're saying it's maybe a decision or something?
I'm
or?
too lazy to go into the BIOS and just change the setting, honestly.
Yeah, that's how I feel. That's like my monitor. It was 144 hertz, but I run it at 60 hertz for years. I just never realized. Really? That's sort of the same situation.
That is kind of true. That's kind of close.
Yeah, you're like, it doesn't make a difference. Okay, you are not bad at this. I'm terrible.
I think we can put...
Oh, wait, actually?
God damn. And quad core CPU over here.
Ugh, playing at the single core.
Yeah, I'm also afraid if I do end up doing... See, this is the single core problem here. I was just trying to talk to you and play, and all 5 gigahertz were going into talking to you. The automatic, that is the problem. I can't do the dual core.
Okay, you know what? I think maybe I'm a single core too. I can't do that either.
Somebody just called you a Celeron. Should I ban him?
Yeah, 100%.
That's bannable.
Multi-ban.
Yeah, that's bannable.
Ban him in my chat too, mods, please.
That's bannable. That's at least purgeable.
That's rude because that's like a smart insult because the guy knows what a Celeron is.
Yeah.
So it hurts even more.
Yeah, that hurts even more. That's very distinct and very descriptive.
I'm sorry, I thought there was rules in the chats. Mods, make sure you're on your A game today.
Do you believe in ghosts? I believe in radiators. Faulty hot water heaters. Bad radio signals. And wind that's strong enough to make the windows move around. If that answers your question. I don't know about ghosts. No, I don't know about ghosts. Too many people have died. All you would hear was the noise you hear at a baseball game. If people like are ghosts, they're just walking around, just like kind of floating around, there would be like 70 billion ghosts just all talking over each other. Do you believe in the Power Rangers? Yes. I do. Because the Power Rangers are real. Even though there are a fictional group of characters, they're actually in the costumes and they're actually pretending to fight stuff. I missed it! I've had an experience with a Power Ranger before. Right? I've seen a Power Ranger. I've never had an experience with a ghost. That's about your experience with a Power Ranger. Watching the show, buying the toys, going to Power Ranger Con and buying tickets for every panel? See, if ghosts had Comic-Con panels, I would probably believe more. Your theory of Power Rangers aren't real, but ghosts aren't either then or something? I don't know. Do you believe in aliens? That one's tougher. Because on one hand, yes, I do. Do I think that there is somewhere, a galaxy or something that has sentient life? Probably. I mean, if we exist, then other people could exist too. I follow by the we exist, therefore theory. If it happened once, it can happen again. I don't know exactly how accurate that is, but you never know. Is the universe where you work a 9 to 5 and you aren't insane? Why do you think I'm insane?
Oh, yeah. No. The thing in the fridge is definitely not human meat.
You are. Yeah, say that to me in real life. And I'll run, bro. I'm running. No, you said it to me. Yeah, I'm the coward. I'm the guy in Beauty and the Beast that hides behind Gaston.
We would both be Celerons because of our age. You know, how about this? I am not a CPU at all. I am a refrigerator that was made in 1952.
Like not a smart fridge, not one with a TV on it.
Guess what? Those things were made like tanks. They were reliable. They still probably run to this day.
True.
Oh, wow, you got a fridge and it fails in 3 years. Oh, well, that car fucked up in 3 years. Oh, wait, did you get a washing machine? Oh, did you get a dishwasher? It doesn't work anymore after like 19 months. No. I am a fridge from the 1950s. It might not be as powerful, but I am reliable and I can fucking freeze all your food quick.
Yeah, and you probably poisoned the food as well because it's painted with lead or something, so maybe it's not all that good.
Nice bird.
Just to, you know. Wait, someone called you an abacus in my chat. What should I do with them?
I would be very upset if I knew what that was.
An abacus?
What is that?
It's like one of those. Wait, you don't know what an abacus is? That's fine. I mean, it's
I don't know what single chord, man.
It's like how you do calculations, and it's like beads on string.
Oh, it's with the thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the thing that was in every doctor's office, the little toy the ball that you go around the thing with. They need to bring those back. They got to bring those back.
I do not remember that from a doctor's office.
Dude,
did your doctor's office have games?
Yeah, dude, it was sick.
Are you sure it was a doctor?
Yeah, dude, it was like in the waiting room of the doctor that I went to. They had little it was like a pediatrician. It was a pediatric doctor.
You're right. No, you're actually complete. You know, doctor offices used to have Nintendo 64s and stuff.
What? I didn't have that. I had they should bring these back. It was a huge, elaborate, silly straw looking thing. It was a mess. So many wires everywhere. And they were balls that was colored balls. It's like, here's the green wire, here's the blue one. And it would be a massive design around. And each one had a hole carved in the middle of a ball.
And, you're right.
Yeah.
And you have to follow it down.
You followed it all around and down and around. It was a stimulating experience for a young child.
Oh my God, you're right. I completely forgot of those existing.
And why did they get rid of them? That was what a great developmental tool for a young child.
Yeah, but now we're like old men screaming at clouds. Now we're like the fucking iPad. God damn it, everyone's not engaging with things that we appreciate, like colored balls on string.
Dude, he said your hard drive should wipe that.
We're going Celeron. Oh
yeah,
man,
go back to the Celerons. Yeah, go wipe. No, I don't want to wipe that from my hard drive. Those things are cool. I want to remember those.
Keep it. That's important info.
I'm dragging that out of a folder. I'm putting it into childhood memories. I dropped it in. Okay, I'm backing it up. I'm naming that one childhood memories.old, and this new one is childhood memories. It has it in there, and I'm sealing it. and it's safe.
Yes, and delete abacus. It was unnecessary. You don't need to know what an abacus
Dragging
is.
I'm going into fucking useless info, the folder. There's like a ton of folders here. Going to that folder.
And one's called fucking useless, not just useless.
And this what'd you get? Abacus? Yeah, there it is. It's a .txt file, dude. Okay.
Holy shit.
Yep.
Okay, that's like
into the
nothing.
recycling
That's
bin. Choo-choo. Yes, I confirm. I am sure.
And you're emptying the recycling bin? It's still not in your recesses of memory?
Ow.
Holy shit. Are you? Oh my god, that must have hurt.
What?
Are you okay?
Yeah. What were we just talking about? What was the last thing we were just talking about?
Abacus. You have to delete it again.
Like abracadabra? That's like a magician thing. That's cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice shot.
You probably are so happy with yourself for that shot.
I'm pretty pleased. They still have the wire thing at the doctor's office? Good.
You haven't been to the dog shops in a while?
Now I've been frequently.
Ah, okay.
Dude, if they made those like punch things, you know, you get like 10 free, you do 10 sandwiches at the Subway and you get the 11th one free.
Yeah.
If I had one of those, if I had a punch card, if I had one of those, I would have had like 4 free doctor's office visits.
Nice.
I think you're on something. I think that's not a bad idea.
Somebody said, have I ever done a sober stream? I'm gonna leave that for you to decide.
He's so sober. He's doing decaf.
I know. I am like
That's like so straight edge.
I'm so annoyingly sober. Do you know what I mean by that?
100%. Wait, what do you mean by annoyingly sober? Like you're saying like it would be cooler if you were not sober? You'd have like an excuse for your behavior.
I'm just saying. I usually have a
It's like,
coffee.
Don't worry, I'm drunk.
No, I'm like I have like no coffee, no caffeine.
Yeah.
It's just like, I want a coffee, man. But I'm on decaf, and that's all right. Decaf has
I
like
see what you mean.
99.9% less caffeine, but it's still got some.
You must be sleeping so well then with decaf.
Yeah, it actually my sleep has been great.
Oh, it's been a good change then. Wait, good. Maybe I'll try decaf.
You got to get
I've
through
been
it.
cutting down. I'm on one
Yeah,
one cup.
I do 1 6-ounce cup of coffee in the morning, and I try to do as little boldness and caffeine as possible, and that's it for the whole day.
Oh, that just feels like why even do decaf then? You know, like I feel like at a certain point, I don't know. I don't know if I even enjoy the taste of coffee that much.
To me, it's all psychological. I just need the hot, kind of bitter liquid.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Because then your body is like, oh yeah, I had my coffee this morning. I don't crave it. Do you get headaches? You must get headaches. Caffeine headaches.
I've been doing this for about a month, so
Oh, okay.
I've definitely had some of those kind of caffeine brain kind of crash out problems.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I'm all right now. I think I'm good now.
Oh, that's sick.
You got to
Maybe
get
I'll
through
try
it
that.
though. It sucks for the first couple weeks because you almost feel like you're tired all day. But once you kind of
Yeah.
cycle it out of your system a little more,
I cut my coffee from like 4 or 5 cups to like 2, and I felt like death.
I
So
know.
the idea of cutting coffee completely is insane.
I know.
Wait, what do I do here?
It's like one of my favorite things in the world. Coffee's like one of my
Same.
favorite things on earth.
Oh, even talking, I'm craving it right now.
I know.
Look at me, I'm like not doing a sober stream. Oh. Oh, bunker.
Oh, right into the beach.
No. See, but now you know not to do that.
Well, I know now to hit this as hard as I can, special mode.
Waluigi looks evil.
Hey,
Yeah, I said it. It's too sinister. Oh.
into the spikes.
This is like your childhood, remember?
Actually,
Where you
yeah.
had to pick it up from the spikes.
Dude, even mini golf pisses me off more. It infuriates me. Do you get
Have
mad
you
at
tried
mini golf?
Top Golf? What about Top Golf?
No.
Mini golf is so fun.
No, I hate it.
Where there's like a windmill and you have to get it into like the fun little barriers. I just love it.
I hate
don't
it.
understand. Jerma, I'm gonna change your mind. One day we'll go mini golfing.
I'm down.
Yeah, see, and then we'll learn to love it.
That could be really good.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying what I just did.
Oh, I thought thought you were getting
Not
excited.
that.
I thought you were getting excited for mini golf.
That sounds okay.
That sounds not that exciting.
Did my eyes get cured? I think I may have been cured. My eyesight is perfect. What happened? What? There's no difference anymore. That's why I told you to eat your carrots. I told you to eat more garlic and you didn't listen. I don't need glasses anymore. I ate enough garlic and carrots to be cured by, I can see perfectly fine 20/20. I don't even need these. I've become so healthy. Let's talk about Vegas. Why not? No, let's not talk about Vegas. There's nothing. I already told you there's nothing to talk about. I'm not good with these. I have to like morph my face or like get like a hurt on camera with my toes. Let's like go down here. Can you sleep on stream? Is that allowed? No, it's definitely not allowed. And people are gonna come to the stream and think that I'm like one of those Twitch guys. I cleared this whole desk out already. There's nothing in here. That's better. Why would I get rid of this? This is like a sentimental piece of my childhood. You think I'm going to throw it in the trash? Did I gamble in Vegas? I gambled in Vegas. I didn't gamble that much money. I gambled enough to go like, cool, but not enough to go, whew. I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that was. I was so focused on making sure that this was not, who cares? I am a Twitch person. One thing I found, though, you guys are going to be happy about this. Remember the original comb? The first comb stream? All those years ago? Back in 2017, 2016. Here it is. Found it. Speaking of which, can somebody explain to me why, when you're driving around, or you go to a restaurant, you go to a business, and they have that proudly established, been serving business since like 2002. That ain't long enough to have that sign. You know, it's like that's not that long. Like proudly established in 2009. You got to go back before the 80s, man, or I don't care. To have a sign like that, you've got to have a full relative amount of time, like before you, right? Oh, but my grandmother established this restaurant. It's like 75 years ago. That's a whole generation. Not like you graduated business school and you opened up in 2010. Like, come on, don't put that sign up. You don't do that. How dare you take pride in your success? No, but that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, like, if you have a sign that says, like, we've been serving for a really long time. 6 years. It's like people, give me like 30 years. 25 years, I think, is like, okay, you've been here for a long time. Well, 2002 will be 20 years in 5 years. In 5 years it will be, not right now. Maybe they're happy to have served people. Asshole. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry. That was mean. And somebody thought that was mean. I'm sorry about that. Soft retirement, soft hair loss. Do not out. I actually want you to time that person out. I don't want that message to be like recorded into history. I want that message deleted because I don't want to manifest that. I want that to be deleted. And then here it comes. Here it goes. Everybody say it. Here it comes. I'm doing just fine. I'm doing all right. Manifest some fucking hair. Yeah, it's luscious right now. I've been manifesting it since I've been drinking green tea since I was fucking 19, all right? That's how you manifest it. Can I have your comb when you're finally gone? Oh, that's gone in a museum somewhere. Such like an ego. That's such egomania. I know. All right. If you wanted to see like the sign-up sheet for the Museum of History, of Entertainment History, I would bet out of all the things in that museum, the Jerma985 comb in the glass
gets the least amount of signups for that part of the tour. They might even have to move it to a different room eventually. You know, that's gonna get moved 3 or 4 times before it just gets put in storage. And then I get a call asking for me to come get it. They'll put the baseball on display. No, they will not. Don't you have a copy of your face? Yes. And I don't like it at all. Okay, the reason why this thing is weird is because there's constantly a mirror when there is no mirror. We all know looking in the mirror, you see your face. Being able to see your face when there is no mirror is something. Honestly, I put a towel over it. I don't want to see it. It's weird. You laugh like a gnome. That's fine. It's kind of cool. Show it? No. I don't even have it. I lied. I don't even have it. It's not even here. Turn on Facecam one and just have it be the mold. Now that would be really funny. Except the problem with that is somebody would like get it and like zoom in and like with AI generated fucking knowledge, it would hit every single point and they'd be able to make one. You can do that now. Oh, never mind. Who cares? You should sell it or something. No, that's very weird. He's obsessed with himself. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You should sell it, but attach it to a life-size Stretch Armstrong. No. I just smoked a fat bowl. Any advice? Just relax. Don't think too deeply on very much. And just make sure you're not doing it too much. Okay, Dad. All right.
I've sprung the trap.
What about Sonic the Hedgehog? Sonic's cool. Me and him hang sometimes. He's a cool dude. He just wants to like chill and. Yeah, I know Sonic. Yeah, I mean he was over here a few days ago and we played I don't know, weirdly we played Bridge. The game Bridge with cards. He's a big fan. I didn't know he was that into Bridge. Ow. You gotta be careful. If you die in the game, you die. Your character dies in their real life depiction of their universe. So if I die, my character in this universe will die in their real life depiction of it. Oh shit! Where's the guy that smoked that bowl? That guy right now is just sitting there going, "Wait, what? What do you mean?" That guy's mouth is just open. Just wait, what is he talking about? Wait, you mean... Yeah, if the character dies in the game, it's their depiction of that reality that they're in, so it's real to them. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is real? They'll invent a way out of that? No. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not drinking that fucking... I'm not doing that. If there's like upload your consciousness. We've talked about this already. But I want my I want my cinder block. I want my hender block. I want my head crushed with a cinder block when I die. No. Oh, we can upload you to the cloud. I don't want that. Crush my head with a cinder block. The second that I'm dead, and then turn me into a tree. Because guess what? If you upload your consciousness somewhere, people could probably fuck with it. People could probably mess with it. I don't want to live forever doing that. That would suck. I told you, my fucking Uncle Larry is going to be in the will. And it's going to be the second that I flatline, my head needs to be destroyed with a cinder block. My brain needs to be crushed with a cinder block. And a hydraulic, I don't care how it's done. And there needs to be 2 doctors in the room and a scientist that can confirm that there's been total, complete brain destruction. Nobody's sneaking in there and like, oh, I'm gonna scoop a little bit and then I can like have his consciousness. Nope. Doctor's gonna be in there and it's gonna be somebody that I trust And they need to say that it has been completely liquefied and it's never coming back. Hey, who's your favorite Sonic character? Oh, right. Well, Tails, I guess. Kind of went off on a little there. Hey, dude, do you like the Sonic movie? I want you to crush my head with a cinder block when I die. But I mean, completely liquefy it. Yeah, but fuck that though, guys. Like, let's be real. I don't know what technology is going to exist. It's going to be people like stealing people's consciousnesses. No, thank you. 1,000 years from now, if technology gets to a point where it's, oh, by the way, one of the problems we have in the in this online upload your brain universe, somebody can hack into your brain and make you think all these things that you didn't think before. Oh, and by the way, you could be trapped in a fucking never-ending fucking mind prison. Oh, great, yeah. Oh, no, cinder block. Oh, yeah, they weigh a lot. Yeah. Yeah, crush. My head. Yeah. Giga Chad, cinder block.
I've completed the quest.
I love how that's a Giga Chad move, apparently. Yeah, you gotta play the music, too. But right before I go, I'm gonna be like, alright, I'm ready. Bring Larry in with the cinder block. It's just down, 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 and he just fucking smashes my head. Will the cinder block that crushes you be a sponsored block? I mean, I don't care. That'd be fine. As long as it weighed 9 pounds, 12 pounds, whatever it was. 15 pounds. How much is cinder block? 20 pounds? Yeah, but that money just would go to my heirs. That's fine.
Play a game, you lame comb streamer. I'm gonna let that one slide. Why do I have like a McDonald's haircut? I'm talking about not like a clown, I'm talking about the M. Well, I was playing a game, and everybody hated it, so I stopped playing, and then we started doing this weird shit. I was playing the 2 Point Hospital for like a couple hours, and I would look over at the chat. I would look over at the chat over here, and it was just like, fuck you, I hate this lame resident sleeper. What, you think I gotta give the people what they want. I gotta give the chats over here what they want. I know, but like, I have this thing where I can, when I gauge how much people don't want to see something, it's very, very quick to look over and just see, like, a fucking stampede of people saying, I don't like this, this sucks, this is boring, this is boring, this is, it's like, it's hard to be like, oh, everything's going real well here. We'd rather watch you enjoy yourself. Yeah, but it's like, I like to play off of you guys and what you guys are saying. And I mean, I look over the chats, I'm going to say something like, oh yeah, that's interesting, that's funny, let's talk about that for a second. Oh, that's cool. There's nothing, I can't play off of you guys, people writing how much they hate the game, right? Like, I can only be like, hey, fuck you, I'm a streamer and it's my life. But, I mean, like, there's no fun banter there. It's just half the people in the chat don't like it. And I sit here and I'm like, no, you're wrong, I like it. That's the banter there. That's the fun. I'd rather just have fun. And if we can't do that, then, I mean, like... This is gonna make it worse. That made it worse. I don't know why my hair does that. Why does my hair do this? I just want it to go to one side. Not do a bird in a painting. That's a bird in a painting. The mountain, the trees, the birds. Just draw that 5 times. So style it. I don't like putting product in my hair. It makes me greasy up here and I break out on my forehead. Doesn't matter what it is. It makes me sweat. If I put product in my hair, I sweat. Like profusely on my hairline, and then I wake up after showering. I and then holy shit, man, there's like pimple, zit. It's just I don't know. I don't want to do that. So I can't do it. Showering. What's wrong with the way I'm saying showering? No, my skin's been pretty clear. I've been eating lots of garlic. I've been 1, 2, talked about it before. Eat more garlic. You'll thank me when you're 30. My birthday's like tomorrow. When is my birthday? Fuck. My birthday's like next week. What is it now? And yeah, I'm turning oh man, I don't like this. I'm turning the wrong age. I'm turning the age where it's the percentage age. The third of your life is gone. That's what I'm turning. No, that would imply that I'm going to live to be 100. I'm not going to live to be 100. Fuck, man. I'm really getting that old. That's why my whole body hurts. I'm hitting that percentage age where 33% of your life. That's a third of your life. If you live to be 99, how long am I going to live? I've already done my whole life. Is it what I need more? Science is going to progress, and we're going to be like robots. 33.3. So that means I'd have to turn 33, and then 3 months go by. That's when I have to be concerned. Okay, that's fine. I can deal with that. Well, I'm not going online and typing in that like, what are you gonna, what date are you gonna die? I'm not doing that. I did that once, and I'll never do it again. Or like back when I was in high school or something. I'm not doing it. Fine, I'll do it. God damn it. What is it? This website has existed. This website has been around since like 1995. Have they updated this website? Which one is the right one? There's like fucking 10 of these. There are 5 death clock. Google, there's 5 web pages on the front page. Which one of these isn't like a ad profile scam? I was born, okay. Male, mode. Normal, pessimistic, sadistic, or optimistic. What would you guys say? I think I'm fairly normal. Right? What was my mode? Sadistic? I'm not sadistic. I am not sadistic. I am very normal or pessimistic at worst.
Okay.
I'm not sadistic. How am I sadistic?
If I chop you up in a meat grinder,
What have I ever done that's been
and
sadistic?
the only thing that comes out that's left of you is your eyeball, you're probably dead. You're probably going to... Not you, I'm just saying, like...
No, I'm not too optimistic, but I'm not too sadistic. I'm normal. I'm a normal person. What's my BMI? I am a non-smoker. Let's make that very clear. And my BMI is... Okay, 5'8". And I'm 154 pounds. My body mass index is 23. Okay, less than 25, non-smoker. Okay, what's my death clock here? Friday, July 4th, 2059. That's pretty good, right? Is that good? 2059, hold on. That's a long way, right? That's 2018 right now. 28, 38, 48, 58, 68. Okay, so I got about 40, 30, wait, 70, 78? 73? No, that's not correct. I don't want 73. Why would it? You can't even determine that. A normal person with ideal body mass index. That's a non-smoker. Yeah, 70. These things are a scam. I just gave this guy my fucking information. That's all this is. It says, hey, let's collect birthdays and get ad profiles and put cookies on their fucking browser. Good. 74. That's 70. That's not. Just refresh it and get a new date until it's a desirable one. I agree. He's gonna go to your bank and input your BMI and cash out all your money. Oh, yes, Jeremy, Mr. Albertson, how are you? Good to see you again, yeah. Please enter your personal BMI to unlock your checking account. 23. I don't like that 23 number. That's the evil number, right? I'm going to eat like a bunch of cheeseburgers tonight. I'm going to get to 24. Anything under 25 is fine. I don't want to be 23. 23 is that evil number. They did a Jim Carrey movie about it where he was like a murderer or something, right? Yeah, I'm gonna gain like 10 pounds just so I can make sure I don't have the Jim Carrey number. I should watch 23 on stream. That's not going to happen.
Have you ever noticed these games at the top of the App Store that look like they were made in a week or two? They're usually minimal and very simple games, but they're just absolutely crushing it. They're called hyper casual games. They're making developers millions of dollars.
I'm interested.
And they are owning the App Store right now. Now, I happen to know a little bit about these games. I made one of the first ones ever called Phases way back in 2014, which is like...
Wait, see? Do you understand? And everyone was giving me shit about this. Did you hear what this guy just said? He just did the thing that I told you was the annoying thing to do. Whoa, yeah, it's established since 2014. Oh, it's a long time. I'm glad we just got to see that in real time.
App Store years. Phases broke the top 5 of the App Store, and it now has over 6 million downloads. And even
It's not that much.
cooler than that, it actually helped launch our game business, which now has over 65 million downloads.
That's kind of good. That's good. That's a respect. That's a great number.
Made that game pretty.
What did I even click on? I don't even remember. Oh, this is the number 23 math scene.
When I found out what her name was, that added up too.
This is not. I'm not even doing anything. I just put on glasses and watched a video that you can't see. You can't see this video.
And it's by an author I've never heard.
Look, I can go. I got a bunch of looks. You don't think I have like a million different looks? Look, I got this look. Looks pretty good. This is like smart guy, but also in a second, I can go right to Ghostbusters librarian. Right? That's extreme. I got so many looks. Like this looks bad. This looks like, okay. No, that looks bad. This looks bad. No, this one is the one that looks bad. This one looks good. This one looks all right. What about like up here? Look at how much more attractive I am when they're up there. Yeah, like I got glasses, but I don't really need them. I'm just gonna put them up there, just in case I need to read something, like your number. And then, right when she starts to get the number book out, and you're like, okay, got it. Right to the librarian. Are you sure? Like she's like, oh yeah, just me. It's just me here. Yeah, I'll take that number. Yeah, there. And what is that? 555 224. Oh no! And she fucking sprints away.
Looks like old Topsy here.
I'm not. Why? I stopped doing this. What am I doing? This is not even a live stream. There's just a guy playing audio through his headphones. He's getting drunk. I have like 3 of these. This is the equivalent of drinking 1 beer. I'm not gonna get shit faced off of 3 beers. I'll get very talkative though. What am I drinking? A thing that makes me an evil mastermind. I'm just gonna switch between all the seltzers. That's like the new thing that I want to do. Not White Claw. This is Truly. They're the same goddamn thing, just different companies. Okay, I had the Xbox. This is the PlayStation. What's the Nintendo Switch of the like weird, gross seltzer companies? The Bud Light one? I don't know. I feel like Bud Light would be Xbox. Truly, this probably is the Switch. You're drinking the Luigi of drinks. I actually don't even hate it. I know it's fun to make fun of Truly, right? And like White Claw. But look, if they're on sale, you're gonna get them, right? If you're of drinking age, and you want to drink a couple, if they're on sale, why not? Stop buying fancy Instagram drinks and upgrade your PC. This was like $3. It's like $6,000 for a PC that I want to make. $7,000. It's fancy Instagram drink. I bought this twice in my life. I'm getting a 3090. I'm getting a fucking 32-core PC. I'm getting a fucking case that can embed into the wall. I'm gonna get wireless everything. Wireless mouse, wireless keyboard, wireless microphone, wireless headphones, wireless motherboard, everything.
And I'm gonna get a desk that can go right here. It's gonna be fucking incredible. Please don't waste money on a 3090. You know, I actually heard that. I heard that, like, don't buy a 3090. What are you, stupid? It doesn't do anything. But I want to get it for the NVENC, the codec. I want it to be rendering the stream at, like, fucking 1080. Instagram drinks. Do people, like, post themselves drinking these on Instagram? Why? What? This is not cool. Is this cool? Am I cool for doing this? Wait, hold on. Somebody get one of these. Somebody get an image of this. And I don't want you to put it like... I want you to put like the Instagram like and follow button and shit down here. And like put a filter on me. Put like 6 filters on me. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that because now like, okay, I have nothing to do with this fucking company. I just bought this because I want to drink it as I like it. I want like all the dashboard of Instagram. Stop advertising. If I drink a Coke on stream, you're gonna see Coke. If I drink a fucking Sprite on stream, how's that any different? It's the same thing. Should I just put tape on this? Cover it up. Go put electrical tape on this. No, if I put electrical tape on this, this is not truly. This is like some kind of weird fucking potion that I made. That's like dangerous. Got it? Already? Alright, look, when I go in, I don't come out. Alright, this is not the filter I was talking about. This is not... No, I didn't want it to be like a nuclear bomb going off. This is like the sun exploded. This is the last thing I do before the sun explodes? Gotta get those likes on Instagram before the sun like takes over us all. Hey, sun just exploded. Might as well enjoy it with a fucking Truly. There's no way that I could get 2,000 likes on Instagram. What are you talking about? I could get like 50,000. I'll show it. I'll show you. What do you mean I can't get 2,000 likes on Instagram? Are you kidding me? If I had an Instagram, it would be loaded with likes. Every like would be double liked. It'd be 10,000. All right, I'm ready. Let's get. Let me just try to finish my fucking blueberry and I almost just dropped it. Does Bugleberry have an Instagram? No. Look, I'm gonna be here for a while, okay? This is all I got going on tonight. You got me tonight, okay?
One thing you can say about Jerma is he moisturizes. You get over 35 and you tell me if it's time to start moisturizing. I started moisturizing because of you. You know, there is one thing that I will say. If there's a few things that people will take from this stream, don't forget about anything else, right? Is drink more water. Don't drink too much water, though. It's like you don't have to be sitting there chugging it. Moisturize when you get out of the shower. Just a light moisturizer for your face. Just put it on. It takes 2 seconds. It takes 2 seconds. When you get out of the shower, dry your face, get a nice face moisturizer. It takes just a little bit, and just smear it on. That's it. You're done. Damn, 37. How do you deal with getting older? Honestly, you just do. Everyone gets older. That's it. There is no, oh, I have to like, no, everyone's gonna get older. Eventually, you get old. But, and as long as just keep a good mindset, moisturize, drink some water, eat okay. I don't eat the best, right? I know that food pyramid thing I did like a year ago was a meme, but you know, just take care of yourself. Take care of yourself enough. Because honestly, like taking care of yourself so much to the point where it almost becomes like a job on its own too, right? Like paying attention to how healthy you are, what you're eating. No, I can't eat that. I don't want to eat that. It's bad for me. It can be kind of hard. But just take care of yourself as well as you can. But enjoy life too. Enjoy shit. You want to eat a triple cheeseburger one day? Do it. But don't do it every day. Just do it whenever you feel like it. Turning 30 in a week. You have any wise words? No, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Just once you get over 30, you're gonna... You kind of... I don't know. You kind of unplug from the Matrix. And you're just like... Oh, whatever. Wait, that's a bad reference. That means that that's a... Okay, hold on. Let me redo that. Who's this? That's good, right? Shit. They're gonna find this on my dead body. Do a Batman cosplay. I would be an awful Batman. I would not make a very good Batman. Guys, I would kind of look like a dork in a Batman outfit. I'd look like a dork. My posture sucks. I'm kind of smaller and my posture's bad. My arms are big, my legs aren't. I don't know, I would look like, I think I would look like shit in a Batman costume. It would look weird. I don't think I would look alright. That's the point though. Dude, do you guys think, and some of you people, some of you guys in here might be this, I don't know. If you're huge and jacked and you're just fucking massive, you're like a big muscular dude, do you sit around and go like, I'm fucking Batman, I get to be Batman this year. I'm gonna be Superman this year, and I'm gonna look like Superman. Like, do you get ready to put the Bane costume on and be like, I'm fucking Bane, look at me. You know what I mean? If I was huge, I would not give a shit about being stronger. I would not care about, oh, you can reach higher shelves. Oh, you're a lot bigger and stronger. Oh, I can lift boxes. Nope. Every October 31st, I get to be Superman. And I get to really be Superman. And I get to look like Superman. I get to be Superman. That's why I think it would be cool. Get to walk around, you know, like this. Puffing your chest out like, citizen. Like, you're huge. You get to pick every October 31st a superhero that you get to be. You can just do it. Oh, Wolverine? Done. Give me the metal claws. I can make that work. Style my hair like his. You know who I get to pick from every Halloween? Harry Potter characters. You know, I get to be like the Riddler. That's it. I get to be Shaggy. The Green Goblin. Even the Green Goblin. Shaggy's cool. Shaggy is cool. You are jacked, though. No, I used to be. Not anymore. But yeah, dude, if I was huge, and when I say huge, I mean like 6'4", like 200 plus. But you're actually old? Nobody tell me. You could be Santa? No, I couldn't. I would be an elf. The huge guy gets to be Santa. I have to wear the funny hat and the funny shoes and be like, ding, ding, walking around my friend who gets to be Santa Claus. So you could be whatever you want for Halloween. You could be the Joker. That's right. I could. Yeah. Yeah, like I've said this before, and I'm gonna say it again. All you need to do to be a good Joker is put the makeup on and go like this every other sentence. Say, my father. Done. Everyone will go. Smelly Boy, thanks for the 250. Hi, Jerma. Been loving your content so far this spooky season. My question is, you ever been in the shower, looked up towards the nozzle, and just let a bunch of water fill your mouth for no reason and spit it out? All the time. Yeah. I mean, that happens at least 2 or 3 times. I was gonna say a stream. That happens 2 or 3 times a shower, without a doubt. And my favorite part is, you know, you do that and then you piss in the shower. That's like the best part. Thanks for the 250. Thank you, Water, for the 1,500 bits. Hey, Jerma, been watching your YouTube channel for years. First time Twitch viewer, and I cannot thank you enough for all the laughs. You've done more good than you can imagine, and have truly changed not only mine, but many others' lives for the better. Thanks for being you, longtime fan, Water. Thank you. Welcome to the Twitch channel. I still have as much fun as I did here at the same amount that I had on the YouTube channel. I have a lot of fun. Thank you so much for the 1,500 bits, and thanks for hanging out. And I need to just quickly turn to the chat and just say that peeing in the shower is one of those weird things that everybody says, it talks shit about, and says that's ridiculous, unbelievable, what the fucking god, disgusting, what a psycho. And you do it every single day. I don't know why people are like this. Is there a reason why people pretend that they do not pee in the shower? It's one of those things that people just... You're disgusting! You're gross! And then you're like groggy in the morning and you just look down and you just like pee into the drain. Nobody knows I did that, but me. It's just pipes. What's the difference? What do you mean, how does it smell? You don't... Look. You don't pee into a hot shower. You open up the door. You turn the shower on. And you pee into the shower. Okay, my stomach hurts. There's a perfectly good toilet right behind you. But you don't give a shit. For some reason. Ah. No, I'm fucking kidding, but I'm seeing it in my head. I'm watching the thing I'm saying that I'm conveying is real, and I'm imagining what you're seeing in your head, and it's making me laugh fucking hard. Because the second I start talking about it, people just start. I'm kidding. No, I do not pee into the shower from outside the shower. I do it while I'm in there. Like a normal person. Define in. Like I'm talking in, you're standing in. Alright, we're not gonna even go over this. Everybody does this shit. And everybody pretends like they don't do it. And like the three of you that actually don't do this, good work. Because you're amongst a sea of liars right now. What about the sink? No, excuse me. There are lines you do. No, absolutely not. Why do people pretend that they don't take their shirts off to poo? That's another mystery. Do you guys... Okay, no, we're not gonna go here, but just know that for the longest time, I used to... Actually, I still kind of do it sometimes. Completely naked to take a shit. Like, I'm talking not even socks. You know how difficult it is to go to the bathroom in a public bathroom? When you have to take off every single article of clothing, including your shoes and socks? It's impossible. I'm saying I've never done that. That's too hard. Can you imagine walking into like a public bathroom and you go in to like wash your hands and you see like draped over the top of the stall like a shirt, pants, underwear, socks, and the guy's shoes are out in front of the stall. What the fuck is going on in here? God. Alright. Let's get out of here. Thanks, everybody. Oh, fuck. I closed the website. Do people still call them websites? Or do you just say, like, I closed my tab or my site? Do you say website still? There's no cool new way to say that? Window? Yeah, there you go. You close the window. You don't close the website, you close the window. The song reminds me of something that would be played in Rugrats. This is a Rugrats theme. That like... You've never seen the Rugrats? That's an old cartoon. Which Rugrat would you be? I think I'd be Grandpa. Oh, morning, Sprouts! How you doing, morning, Sprouts? Yeah. No, you're Stu. No, I am not Stu Pickles. I'm not Stu Pickles. No. I'm not. I refuse to listen to that. Average Stu reaction. Wait, so hold on. Wait. Is Stu the one that talks like this? Who's the one that talks like this? Who's the one that who's the Brian Griffin? What's his name? Is that Stu? Okay, the second one. What was Stu's brother's name? The one with the glasses. Drew. Okay, yeah. All right. For a second, I thought you were talking about I was Drew Pickles, and I was like, bro, I am not Drew Pickles. No, I could see Stu. I could see that makes sense to me. Remember, why are you making chocolate pudding? That I actually probably would do that. That actually sounds like a pretty good idea right now, actually. I made mac and cheese before at like 2 a.m. Yeah. But that was a completely different scenario. Maybe one day I'll explain that scenario. Yeah, alright, so yeah, this is a topic for another day. Okay, so I'll bring the topic up. So I may have had some marijuana. This is a couple weeks ago. And I posed the question to Holly. And this was an incredibly deep conversation. I asked, we're talking about like food. And I was sitting there going, who made the first sauce? Who made the first sauce? Because at some point, you know, food was for energy. Food was to survive. Who the fuck decided to make the first sauce? And I wrote down on a whiteboard a shitload of information. Because it was, the questions were, okay, if you're a hunter-gatherer, you can't make a sauce. When did pickiness, when did preference become a thing? Was it a surplus of food? Who made the first sauce? Because why would you make a sauce? Why would you make a sauce? There's no reason for it. Oh, today we've got onions and meat. I'm gonna make a au jus. No. You eat, because food was scarce. Why would you make a sauce? Like, you know what I mean? Like, why would you make a sauce? Until preference became a thing, right? Possibly the oldest recorded European sauce is garum, the fish sauce used by the ancient Romans. Okay. So, but why? If food was, from caveman times to hunter-gatherers, food was you eat food, eat the food. There's no like, oh, give me like 4 or 5 hours to make a fucking sauce. No, eat that fucking meat that we just got. There's 4 onions out back. Yeah, it's taste. So when did taste become a thing that you could care about? Romans? It was rich people. Yeah, abundance. Hold on a second. This is important. Okay, so what I'm about to present to you, I'm going to present to you something, is the whiteboard that I wrote on with the help from Holly. And we're going to go over it just very quickly. Very quickly. I had to write this down because in my brain, I'm like, this is kind of wild to think about. Like, why would you make a sauce? Like, why? Who would do that? Abundance, joy. Is it happiness? Hold on. I'll just show it for a minute. All right, let's go over this really, really quick. Okay. All right. So let's go over this really, really fast. I don't want to spend too much time on this. Who made the first sauce? Was it cavemen? No. Survival only. No time for sauce. Food was hard to get. Hunter-gatherers. People. Why make sauce? People were nomadic. What was the first sauce? When was the concept of taste? When something isn't just feel? What? I need this to wait. What does it say? I need this to taste the way that I want. No such thing as picky. When did humans allow picky preferences, smells? No matter what There's no reason to make a sauce. There is no reason. There just kind of isn't. The answer was watch Ratatouille. The concept of being picky, luxury, joy, smells. Holly told me to watch Ratatouille. And I told her, I don't think I can handle Ratatouille right now. While this whole conversation was happening, I was going from the whiteboard. I was making mac and cheese on the stove at 2 o'clock in the morning. I remember just going slop, like slop. She's like, you should just watch Ratatouille. It's kind of that concept, that same concept. I don't think I can handle Ratatouille right now. Like it was what I was like too high for Ratatouille, and like, what does that even mean? But I don't know how to think about it. Like, who made the first sauce? Stop saying it like that. Like what? Cut his mic. Ratatouille. Ratatouille. Wasn't it about a rat? Ratatouille. It's not Ratatouille? Oh, by the way, Holly in the middle of that took over and was writing for me because I went mid-sentence and said, hey, can you do this instead? She's like, sure, I guess. That's why like the handwriting changes like halfway through. Yeah, but everything that we can talk about, the concept of abundance or being picky or preference or taste or smells or just happy, it tastes good. That concept, almost like why? Who decided to like make the first one? Did you just have too much fucking corn and you just squished it? It's an interesting concept. It's not hard. Wait. Somebody has an answer. Hold on. Lack of refrigeration in the early days of cooking meat, poultry, fish, seafood didn't last long. Sauces and gravies were used to make the flavor of tainted foods. So 200 AD. The Romans used sauces to disguise the taste of the food, possibly to conceal doubtful freshness. Wow. Really? Somebody said that can't be right. Is that wrong? What do you mean wrong? That's not real. Is that why it's been getting deleted by the mods? I don't know. Is that made up lore? All right, let me go back to paying attention to the game for a minute. So, wait, who made the first sauce? Because every time you think about like who it was, you have to kind of go like, well, why? You hunted, you ate, you planted. There's no reason to make one. Was I already back here? I got really confused after showing my fucking like whiteboard rant. The first sauce was invented by Ronald McDonald. It was ketchup. Invented by Ronald McDonald. You know what? I'll tell you though, let's be fucking careful. Write shit down. Make sure you're documenting things. We need to make sure we document history because in 1,000 years, somebody might fucking think that. Do you understand this? That like there might be a point eventually, 1,000, 2,000 years in the future, where somebody's just like, oh, who made the first sauce? Oh, well, of course it was Ronald McDonald. This was God back in the 2000 AD. We got to be careful with how we documenting history and make sure we keep it accurate. We got to make sure it's correct. The water can get really, really muddy if we're not careful. Call New Vegas. So right, no, we're in Vegas right now, man. We're in Vegas. Look at the balloon hashtag. On Reddit or Twitter, which one? Search Reddit. Can I just do hashtag Jerma's balloon to Vegas? Let's see here. Some of these, I don't know. There he is. I see him. I tried to scream. Every time I saw somebody up like this, like holding a camera, I would just go like this. I would lean down and be like, "Hey!" I don't think they heard me. You know what I mean? I would just scream. So if you heard somebody screaming, it was definitely me, because there's like 60 to like 100, there's like 1,000 other balloons that are up there at any given time. All right, let's look at some of them. Okay, so I was hanging out on 2 Fort when I looked up and saw this. Great view. Jerma's balloon to Vegas.
Actually, I do remember doing this though. How did I get in a video game? There are wormholes up there, guys. You ever been in a fucking wormhole? That's something else. There was 4 different versions of me staring at me when I went through it. Did they look like Interstellar and like Farscape? No, don't believe all the bullshit that you see on your television shows. It's not even close. Not even close. It's this big, right? It's like a circle like this. Just enough for you to look at. It's green, and it just look, you know, like the movie Flubber, right? You touch it, and it goes like, and it bounces around. It looks like that. It's just a little thing like this, and when you get close enough to it, it just kind of deflates. It just goes, and then you're in another place. All this shit, like, we're going through a giant hole. That doesn't fucking happen. A little circle deflates in front of you, and you're in a new place. What are you describing? I'm describing a wormhole. Because I've seen one, okay? George Clooney wants to type on his computer, and then the giant wormhole opened and sucked in the ship. No, that's not real. I've seen reality. I've seen the inter-reality. I've seen the secondary reality and the 4th one. Why did I go to 2 for it? I didn't. This just happened. I was looking down. I heard a bunch of people swearing over the comms, and I was like, oh, I must be in a video game. So looking down, I saw people's name tags on their heads and stuff. It was just like a Valve server that I floated through. And then another one of those little green blobs, which just deflates, and then the gas, I guess, comes out of it and pulls you through. But I do remember this. I don't know why it put me here. Let's check another one, though. Yeah, all the things you've seen on TV are just total bullshit. Let's see. Let's see if I remember some of these other ones. This is from Roblox. Yeah, I was just checking it out. There are a lot of video games on here because I went through the video game dimension. Remember Wreck-It Ralph? Well, I mean, that movie was, I mean, that was a joke, but I Wreck-It Ralphed my way through the video games. Minecraft, 2 balloons spotted in Clocktown. Yeah, I Wreck-It Ralphed through a few of these games. Playing some Forza Horizon 4. See, this was interesting because I thought this was real. This is not even Forza Horizon 4. Wait, is it? I mean, I do remember floating around, and I thought I looked down, thought it was cars. I thought it was real though, because from up there, wow, those Xbox 360 graphics, Xbox One graphics. I was like, this is real, man. Whoa, that's a real car down there. And I was playing Phil Spencer in my head over and over again. He was talking about graphics and realism and realistic, and I thought it was real. I thought this was just a street. How long is this bit? Not very long. I'll do one more. How long is this? Just chilling at Mother Base. This is Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, it was like tower defense, this one. Because Mother Base, I mean, there's all kinds of military stuff there. I made it through, though. They were just going one by one. Every time I fly by, it was just... And the thing about my balloon is there was 2 balloons inside of that one balloon. So, boop, that one pops, but there was another red balloon in there. I was fine. And then I could hear the guy raging, like, what the fuck? And it was a lead balloon inside of it, so I was able to fly all the way through his base and get rid of all the shit, because he didn't have any sniper units, so I was fine. I was good to go. Did I give this guy an autograph? I was just throwing them out as we were going by every place I was. I figured everyone would want to have it, you know what I mean? So every state, and when I was, calculated from the wind and the smell, like I would determine where I was, and I would just rip off, articles of clothing, and throw them out with signatures on them, and I'd scream, "You're welcome. Those gonna be worth money." I was delirious up there. I mean, it's an autograph of a top 1,000 streamer, so it's got to be worth like 30 cents. You once found my signature in a public bathroom. I don't use public bathrooms, so that's wrong. I mean, you think that's a joke? That's not a joke. If I have to, I don't use a public bathroom. To pee, it depends on how many people are in there. If I'll do. Here's what I'll do. Let's get this up. Let's talk about this real quick. So if I can determine that when I go into the bathroom, I do a real time analysis. You know what I mean? Like, boom, like blue wave goes across the whole entire bathroom. 2 guys in a stall, 1 guy at the sink, 1 guy at the urinal. No. There's too much calculated risk here, and I just go and I wash my hands. And that's like what I came into the bathroom to do. You know? That same scan happens, and there's 2 stalls open, 1 guy at the sink, 1 guy at a urinal. Like, all the math plays out, the blue wave goes over, and I got 2 openings right here. Now, I don't have to pretend to wash my hands. I can just go to the bathroom. And I also will not take a shit in a public bathroom, no matter what. I've never done it in my entire life. Not in my entire life. Not in my entire existence have I ever taken a shit in a public bathroom. It's never happened in 33 fucking years. Ever. Convincing story, Mr. IBS. I don't have IBS, I have IBD. IBD. That actually impossible? It's not. It's not. I have pants to shit in. That's not. No, that's not what I'm saying. A big donation? Oh, jeez. Oh no, somebody called me a big dodo. Oh. I never went to the bathroom in school. 6 hours, 7 hours is a long enough time where you don't have to go to the bathroom. You can hold it. I would pee. You pee, 4 times a day, whatever. You don't have to go shit in 6 hours. You can hold it. Not if you have IBD. Well, I didn't get diagnosed with IBD until I was like 24. I've never even peed. It probably caused the IBD. No, IBD is like genetic.
Wait, I'm doing so much damage in this corner.
Yeah, we get infinite continues. We're fine.
Oh, then we're totally chilling. Okay, then I guess I'm not having a ghost pepper.
Can you pretend to eat one?
Oh, I would do such a good job, I think.
Do you think you do a good... Okay, who do you think could do a better job pretending to eat a ghost pepper? Me or you?
I think both you and I are going to have the most cartoonish...
I don't think so.
Reaction.
I think I could probably do it better.
Wait, actually, I'm so down. And the people who are watching this right now, we should do like a ghost pepper challenge where only the people watching now know it's fake.
That's funny, actually.
And it's just going to be like pickles. Pickle assortment.
Yeah, we both have to take a bite
try to sell it.
And like get up. I'm not going to tell you my strategy.
No. Okay, I'm going to have a glass of milk. I'm going to start crying.
Yeah.
Were you a theater kid?
Yes.
Okay, me too. Perfect. So then we'll really oversell it. Oh, wow. This one's on a moving train?
What am I going to do with these? I don't want these.
Are you these meaning your socks and stuff? You better not be talking about that, because I would have killed for those glow-in-the-dark jigsaw socks.
I opened another minion box silently without you knowing. Sorry, I didn't include you.
That's so fucked up. You're addicted. Speaking of, that'd be the worst addiction ever, is opening. How would anyone take you seriously? Like, I'm addicted to opening minion Labubu boxes.
I'll tell you, I already am half of... Okay, what's the right side and left side of your brains? One's like the logical one, one's the like funny one.
I think left is logic.
Well, one's like the fun one, one's the serious one, right?
Mm-hmm.
The right brain, the logical one, is right now screaming at the left side, saying, "You fucking idiot." I already see like the clip thumbnails of people being like, "Oh, look, Jerma opens his minion."
Right.
And
with then, like airbrushed with like something real YouTuber-y. Yeah, but just wait until we do the hot pepper challenge. That thumbnail is gonna go crazy. With like our tongues out and there's gonna be red hot peppers coming out. It's gonna look so freaking cartoonish.
Okay, we have to make a time limit on this, right? So here's the deal. Okay. You and I in the near future are going to have a fake hot pepper challenge, right? That's what we're establishing.
Yes.
This needs to be a 30-minute performance. Okay? You have to be on camera for 30 minutes going over your journey after eating the ghost pepper.
I'm down. No, I'm 100% down.
Okay. And are we doing it at the same time on the same day?
Same time, same day, and then we pretend like we're gonna play Among Us after, but we never do, and then we ban the term Among Us from our chats.
It's already banned from my chat, so don't. I'm
Oh,
already
it
a step ahead of
is?
you.
Okay, great. Like that'd be. Then we play more Teenage Mutant Ninja
And if you
Turtles.
laugh, by the way, if you laugh, you're out. If you laugh, you automatically
No,
lose.
100%. No, we have to play it earnestly.
Yes.
Like the hot pepper challenge. I'm super down.
All right, if you laugh, you can't break at all. It's over. It's the
I
challenge
won't.
is over.
We'll set it up. We'll set it up, and only the people here know it's fake.
Yeah.
Maybe this is like controversial though. You know, like what if we're casted as some evil, some evil villain?
Not if
We're
we
faking a challenge.
Okay, not if we put in our titles. Performance art. Eating a
Right, or like parody.
yeah, eating a ghost pepper parody in parentheses. Yeah. That's perfect.
Okay. All right, we'll make it happen. Maybe can we have like
Why
a
would you
Labubu blind
scream that?
unbox?
Why would you
Why
scream
not?
that? That's like
What do
such
you mean?
a that's so funny. Like, why would you make a video of that? Like, oh, I really want to show my performing skills. That's like an acting class type of thing, where it's some actor that's like, trying to get their name out there, and I ate a ghost pepper. Look at my fucking acting skills.
I mean, who knows? We can maybe land a gig with this, Jerma. You never know. It's true innovation. Like no one's done it before.
We are 100% doing this.
Yeah, I'm
We have to-
actually down.
We have to make a day for this because I'm gonna make a whole day out of it.
Yeah, I'll make a whole day out of it too.
Dude, I'm gonna run to the bathroom in the middle of mine and play like fucking diarrhea noises and stuff.
Yeah, but you have to really sell it, Jerma. You can't like go. It's too fake. Like in a
That is
real.
way too fake.
You have to like really pretend like you're gonna be brave. You can't just go like you can't just put smoke effects out of your ears.
Why not? That's funny.
No, because you have to sell it. Don't you want the big job here, like an acting job? Like
It's gonna be so hard because, dude, you know what we're both gonna do on that first bite. We're gonna sit there and we're gonna do like I feel it a little bit. I feel it a little. Not. It's starting to climb up a little. My tongue's a little tingly. It's gonna be so hard to not laugh at this.
Wait. I have a great idea. You know, Hot Ones.
Uh-huh.
We fake do Hot Ones. Where all of the spices are just mild sauces.
But am I interviewing you during this, or
No,
are we
we'll
in
just-
separate
no-
shows?
No, we'll do. Okay, we'll do separate shows.
What do we got? Oh boy! Oh boy! I don't even want to look at it. All right, you ever go? Okay, you ever go to your mailbox, like your real mailbox, like get the mail, and it's been a while, and you just see that fucking stuffed mailbox, and you're like, God, I don't even want to fucking go through all this. Doesn't happen that frequently, but when it does, it's just like, oh, what even is all this shit? I don't know what all this even fucking is. I check it daily. I just don't remember to check it every day. There's always something in the Sims. Oh, wait, Doomweed. Well, I'll complete this stuff first. There's always something else in the Sims queue in my brain that's just in front of get the mail. Is having a Sims queue in your brain an ADHD thing? I do the exact same thing, but ADHD things keep getting added in random places. I honestly don't even know what the hell, like, proper attention deficit hyperactivity disorder is nowadays. I got diagnosed ADHD almost 20 plus years ago. It's been a very long time. I don't even know what the criteria is anymore. Who knows? When it was 80? Yeah, that's the thing that's so weird, because you can have ADD or ADHD, or you could have both. Or ADHD is ADD, but it's an extra H. HD DVD. Yeah, HD DVD HD. There's a ton of people that have it. It's like 1 in 9 people nowadays. I don't know. That's crazy. It's lower than 1 in 9? Is it really? No way. No way. Oh, because of phones and fast content and shit. Oh my god, that's actually true. Actually, that is kind of true. Yeah. Yeah, that's I'm a huge proponent. Like, guys, listen. Like, seriously, like, I'm not gonna go off on a rant about, oh, technology, don't fucking use it. Oh, I'm so much better than everybody because I don't use social media. Hey, kids, the phone is your enemy. But man, just like have a healthy relationship with it. That's also fucked up. You can use social media and then just put it away for a bit. I don't use Twitter or whatever, X or whatever the fuck it is. don't really use Discord, really. But just have a good relationship with it. It's easy to connect with people. It's so much, oh my god, that person. It's so much easier if I can just DM them. But you know, you know what? Here's a hot take for you. I kind of like when people can't fucking reach you. I kind of liked it back when people like had to call the fucking phone and it was like, and you could all look at each other on the couch and be like, nope, don't give a fuck. Nope. That's going to the machine maybe, and I don't know, maybe I'll answer it. I think we're so accessible now. Everybody's just so accessible. Like sometimes you just don't want to be able to be contacted. And you know, especially with stuff like, you know, like read receipts and stuff, people can send you a message and it's like, oh, what? He saw that. Which I don't understand why why that would ever be on. Like, I don't know. I don't want you to know I saw your message and then fucked off for an hour.
I was making a joke that if I got a bearded dragon, that I'd have to eat a bunch more of good salad because they eat a shitload of greens and healthy food. So I was trying to really sell this to Kim, by the way. Hey, let's get a bearded dragon. And she's like, I don't know. Are you sure about that? And I'm like, yeah, well, we're going to eat more salad. Because we're going to buy a bunch of salad stuff to feed to the bearded dragon, and then we have to eat that salad too. It's making us healthier. Did it work? I'm not sure yet. But I want one. Either that or a couple of frogs. Either that or like a little gecko or something. They're fun. They're cute. Plus, for the frogs, there's another thing that I told Kim. I was like, Kim, you want? Maybe I'll get a couple of tree frogs. And she's like, oh, really? But what do you? And I said, don't worry, it's on brand. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Wait, hold on. Fickle Pickle just came in with $5, 500 bits. I saw you out, but I was too afraid to talk to you because you were watching the lizards get sprayed. But you were at this pet store that I happened to like stumble across? I literally saw you looking at the lizards. No, you did. No way. There's no way. Holy shit! Hey, those lizards are pretty cool. He spotted out in the wild at like the lizard store. That's fucking crazy. You didn't even know what? Why didn't you say something? You should have been like, "Hey, those lizards are real cool, huh?" Hi, Jerma, and I would have been like, "Hi." How are you? That's fucking crazy. You need to have a secret code phrase for fans. Well, I actually, if you are curious, I've been doing my research, and I have been trying to find places in like the Vegas area that has lizards and amphibians. So I've been to quite a few places. Interestingly enough, Kim and I actually went to one yesterday and the day before. I don't think anyone would call you Jerma in public except for fans. That's what I'm saying. Lizard store meetup. Why would I ever do that? That would be so strange. But there actually are a couple places, believe it or not, like 3 or 4 of them. You kind of have to go a ways. But there are some great stores that have great selections. Can I bring my dragon? No, what, guys, we're not doing a lizard meetup, okay? The secret phrase is pee pants. No, just say hi, Jerma. So I'll immediately know that what's going on. If anybody ever sees me in public, and it's happened a few times. It's all right. You can come up and say hi. Just be like, hey, what's up, man? Jerma, right? And I'll be like, yeah, what's up? How are you? It's happened a few times. You don't have to hide from me. You'll have to prove it's you. Now I'm trying to figure out like who you were. You know what I mean? Now I'm trying to figure out who were you there. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, hold on, and wait a minute. I'm scanning my memory. Like, where were they? Did somebody look at me? Did somebody look at me? And like I made eye contact? It may have happened once. I don't know. I'm trying. That's so weird. That's so interesting. Say hi next time. Look, I'm going all around to all the lizard stores. Is it weird that knowing that lots of people recognize you and don't show it? I mean, not really. I mean, I'll be honest with you. If I was to go out and somebody was to say something like, "Hey, what's up?" It's just like I would say hello to anybody anyways. It's like, "Oh, hey, how are you? Good to see you. How's school? How's life? How are you doing? How's your job?" And then you're like, "All right, awesome. I'm doing good," and tell you a few things about me, and all right, I'll see you later. Like, I'll see you later. It's not like it's odd. You know, people have conversations with each other all the time. Guys, I have conversations with people at like the coffee shops. You know what I mean? Like, somebody will say a sentence and you're just like, "Oh yeah, yabba dabba doo, yabba dabba doo," and they're like, "Yabba dabba doo," you're like, "Yabba dabba doo," and then you just move on with your day, right? That happens all the time. All right, see you tomorrow. Take care, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. We actually can go like this now, because it is the end of the stream. Take care, everybody. Much love to you. Have a fantastic rest of your evening. Maybe I'll end up with a lizard. I don't know. I missed Bits by Crunchy Pickles. What about a pet snake? $4, by the way. 400 bits. Here's the thing about snakes. Snakes are really, really, really cool. They're really, really interesting, and they're so cute. Like those ball pythons are just adorable. I cannot feed a snake a mouse. I can't. I couldn't do it. That's the wall. And I know that you can get them frozen, right? But that's just, I don't know, I can't. This is too much for me. I could feed a bearded dragon bugs. And kale, not kale, like greens and stuff, whatever they eat. I have to, you know, obviously still do some research if I'm gonna do it or not. I could feed a bearded dragon bugs, but not a rat or something. No. I would get attached to the mouse. But none of this is set in stone. This is all just, I've been sort of looking at a handful of stores in the area, like in the Vegas area. So, I've kind of been hopping around like, do they sell things? Do they sell things? Do they sell things? Do they sell things? Let's get in the car, let's go! So, none of this is really set in stone. I'm just doing research on it now. I'm obviously trying to ask the right questions. You're attached to a frozen mouse. No, you know what I'm saying, though. It's not that simple. If you do it, you have to get a lizard cam. Can't bearded dragons just hang out and just sit on your shoulder? Aren't they just super chill? But they'll poop on you. It's alright, whatever. Yeah, there's the humidity control. I've been doing a lot of research. They just sit around and act dumb. I don't know. It's up there in the brain. I'm gonna have to. This is a multi-month decision process, by the way. Like, I'm not gonna turn the stream on tomorrow, and there's gonna be a bearded dragon on stream. Like, no, this is like a It's gonna take like months to figure this out. But see you guys tomorrow for more Darkwood. Take care. See you soon. Have a great rest of your night. Goodbye.